What's happening, everybody? Hello and welcome back to Total Blast, where we discuss about everything Marvel and the MCU. Marvel fans have been patiently waiting for news on the much anticipated Tom Holland Spider-Man 4. Recently, we revealed some Spider-Man updates, but that was for Sony Spider-Verse and how they want to go about it. We reported that the upcoming Sony Madam Web movie will be the vehicle that brings the other Spider-Man into the Sony Spider-Verse together. Also, we alleged that the upcoming Madam Web movie would look similar to Secret Wars plot. We can all agree that Spider-Man No Way Home was a huge success, and after the movie, Marvel Studios president Kevin Feige and the executive producer of Sony, Amy Pascal, publicly announced that they will be working on the next Spider-Man movie together, and they explained why they made this announcement, noting that it was to ease fans' anxiousness and questions regarding the fate of the upcoming Spider-Man 4. There were also reports that Tom Holland will be reprising his role as Peter Parker in Spider-Man 4, but for a long time, there have been no reports on Spider-Man 4 until now. So, there are recent reports on the upcoming Spider-Man 4, and that is exactly what we'll be sharing in this video. Guys, we're still giving out a brand new PlayStation 5 on this channel to one lucky subscriber. More on how to win at the end of this video. And if this is your first time, please subscribe and enable the post notification so you don't miss out on subsequent videos. This report is from thecosmiccircle.com. This scoop has been very reliable and getting a lot of reports right, but that doesn't mean that the reports are official from Marvel. In his report, he hints on a possible release date for Spider-Man 4, what the plot would look like, and some other notable characters that will make an appearance. A part of the report read, "When last we saw Tom Holland's Peter Parker, everyone he had ever loved is either gone or had their mind erased by Doctor Strange to save the multiverse from complete annihilation. So, to the Marvel Cinematic Universe, Peter Parker never existed, but Spider-Man lives on." It continued further and revealed what it probably is the release date for Spider-Man 4. It says, "How do we pick up Peter Parker's story from here? Well, we'll first have to see where Peter Parker will appear within the MCU timeline. From what we are being told, his next MCU appearance will be sooner rather than later. According to one of our sources, Spider-Man's next solo MCU adventure will premiere on July 12th of 2024. So, let's talk about this report. It looks like we'll have a release date. You will see the movie is coming before Avengers Secret Wars, which will end the multiverse saga. We have alleged that Spider-Man will be notable in Avengers Secret Wars. Spider-Man 4, coming before Avengers Secret Wars, will definitely answer some pending questions fans have been asking before we ultimately see him in Avengers Secret Wars again. If you remember when we last saw Peter Parker, everyone who knows him has had their mind erased by Doctor Strange. Similarly, before he is featured in Avengers Secret Wars, he will probably be reintroduced to certain characters like the Avengers. And I think it will be handled in Spider-Man 4, and that is exactly why we'll be getting the movie before Secret Wars. In case I haven't mentioned, Disney has changed the release date for Marvel Studios' upcoming feature Blade, Deadpool, Fantastic Four, and Avengers Secret Wars. Blade now opens on the 6th of September of 2024, Deadpool moves to November 8th of 2024. Fantastic Four is targeting the February 14th release date of 2025, and Avengers Secret Wars will be open on May 5th of 2026. The Avengers Kang Dynasty release date remains unchanged. Marvel really didn't want to mention the reason for these changes, but I'm sure one of those reasons has been in order to fit in Spider-Man 4. We all know the power of Spider-Man movies, and we know that it's everyone's favorite. So, releasing Spider-Man 4 close to any other movie might cost a lower rating for the other movies. The goal is for each movie to be enjoyed and appreciated, so the time frame for their release date has to be wider so that the movies are not overshadowed. And we saw how successful Spider-Man No Way Home was. And now, back to our report. It went further to talk about the upcoming Spider-Man 4 plot story and how it will probably look like. It says, and I quote, "Now, what story could the upcoming installment of Spider-Man 4 tell? For Spider-Man 4, the story will more likely than not have our superhero handle a street-level scenario before rising to the challenge of an Avengers-level threat. This street-level story, we're being told, may actually handle the aftermath of Daredevil Born Again. How the Disney Plus show will play a role in the upcoming film remains to be seen." Remember, Matt Murdock Daredevil recently made a comeback in the last episode of She-Hulk Attorney at Law, where it looked like they're supposedly romantically linked together. Also, Daredevil series Born Again will be released on Disney Plus in the spring of 2024. The series will consist of 18 episodes. One thing about Marvel Studios is how they allow Marvel characters to make appearances and interact with other Marvel characters and heroes. Recently, it was confirmed that Hugh Jackman's Wolverine will make an appearance in Deadpool 3, and in the ongoing She-Hulk series, we have seen a lot of Marvel characters making an appearance in the series. Daredevil making an appearance in Spider-Man 4 will definitely be an interesting one, coupled with the fact that we will be getting an action-filled Daredevil here and not the tame Daredevil in She-Hulk as the writers gave us in the series. Also, if Daredevil is making an appearance, does this mean that we'll be seeing the sworn enemy Kingpin also? Will Kingpin be the villain in Spider-Man 4? Anyways, the details of the movie plot is still vague, but I guess we'll have to find out later. Finally, the report also went further to talk about Spider-Man's future as regards to the symbiote. It read, will Peter Parker obtain the symbiote suit from the piece of venom that remained in the MCU at the end of Spider-Man No Way Home? Survey says, not just yet. While the idea for this trilogy is to introduce the symbiote into Peter Parker's life, it is very likely that Marvel will be seeking to go into the comic-accurate route and give Peter Parker his suit at some point during one of the 2 upcoming Avengers films. This will mean that while the symbiote will be introduced during the Phase 6 of the MCU, Peter Parker may not have his own solo outing in the suit until Phase 7 after the multiverse saga is ended. But he's not the only Spider-Man set to make waves in the upcoming project. If you remember in the post-credit scenes of Spider-Man No Way Home, we saw Eddie Brock, aka Venom, in the bar being caught up with the happenings of the MCU. He was quickly zapped back into his own universe, but not without leaving behind a tiny piece of symbiote that could infect the MCU character. Again, the big question is, would Peter Parker finally obtain the symbiote suit in Spider-Man 4? According to the report, it is not likely. In as much as the idea that Peter Parker will finally get his own symbiote suit, it is likely that a series of events would occur before he finally gets his suit. And like we mentioned earlier, although this report is from a trusted scoop, it is not an official report from Marvel. So, we implore you to take every information here with a grain of salt. And back to our giveaway. We'll be giving out a brand new PlayStation 5 on this channel to one lucky subscriber once we hit 1,000 subscribers, and here is how to win. Watch our videos, turn on the post notification, subscribe, like, and comment on our videos, and one lucky subscriber will be chosen from the comment section to win a brand new PlayStation 5. And also, we want to say thank you to everyone who has supported us this far. We truly appreciate it. What are your thoughts on this video? What do you think the Spider-Man 4 storyline would be centered on? And how excited are you about the Spider-Man Daredevil collaboration? Please, don't forget to like this video and share your thoughts and opinions in the comment section below. Subscribe and turn on the post notifications so you don't miss out on any of our latest Marvel news. Thank you so much for watching. And as always, I hope to see you in the next one.